We have made it into Magic Kingdom. His first time in Magic Kingdom. Unfortunately, he's asleep. Alright, next sport's gonna be here inside the Emporium.
That's a hard one.
Alright, next pin board. Obviously, a cast member out here with a couple pins. It's got a few hidden Disneys. Then we'll check inside the Main Street Cinema.
It gets kind of chaotic in here. So
I know.
Yes, it does.
we keep it tucked away.
His first ride.
Not what Mommy would have chosen.
Just what I knew it would be. First Disney ride.
Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. My stars, there are ever lots to see.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition. To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Approaching Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Next pin board's gonna be here in Star Traders. Next up, Big Top Souvenirs.
It's the one that's mostly just brownie, the one that's next to the peppermint.
Yeah.
Because there's the cookie, the peppermint, and then the not peppermint. So the not peppermint. It does have peanut butter M&Ms in it.
Question?
What?
That experiment in particular is from a crossover episode.
He's got a lot today.
Yes.
It was from the crossover episode with Lilo and Stitch and the Proud Family.
Oh, I know the Proud Family. That's a newer one.
That's more like 20 minutes. Not bad for 12:15. Next up is Gaston's. And next board, on board Village Gifts. Absolutely.
I do have some on my side as well.
Okay. Now I'm going to step out of the park, make my way over to Animal Kingdom for a few rides and some more pin trading. Feels good to be back. Check guest relations real quick. Hey, thank you.
If you're standing in line for the robot arm thing or whatever,
Yes,
there is a
very,
chip stand.
very
I think it
full
says
today. I
like,
like it.
you know, for customers here to pay, we'll probably take your money. For those who don't want to pay, you'll find it really easy to run away. Like, it's like, there we go. So there is.
Off to a hot start. See if we can keep it going here at Garden Gate Gifts. Popular day. I like it. From there, so let's keep making our way back. Also, I got the power line pin off that board at Guest Relations. To Discovery Trading Co. and then come back over to our Mercantile because the pins are popping today. And there's Casper. Hello. And those flipped upside down trivia pins. Nothing there, so I'm going to make my way into Dinoland, USA. A minute wait. Back in line for a second time. 5. Last one of the day. So there were a couple cast members by this stroller parking for the Nemo Big Blue and Beyond thing in the theater here. Did get a couple pins from them, and there was a board by Everest, didn't get anything there. And there was also a board between Everest and this theater thing, and they did not have anything of that on it. 5 times was a lot on an empty stomach, so I'm gonna mobile order some flame-free barbecue, but first check this board here at Disneyland, and then head out of the park for the night. There is a board right here outside of Flame Tree. I'm not sure if that's Discovery Trading Coast because they're right across the street here, or if they actually have their own. Go with the pulled pork sandwich here, and I'm going to add a set of fries. I switched out my baked beans for a mandarin orange. I'm going to get the coleslaw. So we got my pulled pork sandwich, so it's really loud to use my fries. Kind of sitting on the saw a little bit, that's okay. Barbecue sauce. Alright, let's make a quick sweep on our way out of the park here.
From the other two to bring. You have to concentrate on the weight you the point person threw on like the nut cracker or something. You really have to concentrate on the weight you say. That's what I was at. I was done.
Guest relations looks a little busy, so I might pass on it tonight. I think that's going to do it for here at Animal Kingdom. Next up, I don't know.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Alright, so here's my individual haul from the day. And the day's not quite over yet. I'm going to head over to Hollywood Studios in a bit, see if I can make any more trades. But as of this moment, that's what I've got. Got this vision pin here. You never see this guy. But I think this is like a new villain set or something. I've seen a couple of these. Got this Valentino and Star pin. Thrilled to have this. This is one of Disneyland's new hidden Disney pins. That's one of the ear hats. You got Grumpy there. Got this Dumbo suitcase. So, here's the deal with this one. This one is fake, and you can tell that very much so. See the dips in the paint, you kind of see how the light is reflecting off of them. Coloring's way off too, and just the quality of the pin doesn't look very good. But anyway, that was a blind trade. I was feeling good in Animal Kingdom, and a cast member had some pins upside down on their little pouch, so I thought I might as well try the blind trade. And unfortunately, I got this. Luckily, I didn't give away anything super nice, so I'm not at a major loss. But yeah, so that's gonna get thrown away. We got this Three Fairies plane, this Marie coffee cup from the new coffee cup series, which is pretty nice. Got a droid R2 unit and this Eve pin. There's a Powerline pin. This one is really nice. I had never seen it before, and it's definitely authentic. So that was cool to have. But yeah, that is the haul. Minus individual haul, minus that one that's getting thrown away. But anyway, yeah, that's what we got so far.
toys you get for Christmas? Treat them nice.
Alright, so here's what we got so far. Alright, gotta check the board across the street real quick, and then I'm gonna head out of the park for the night. Alright, we had a really good day pin trading, so I'm gonna show you guys what we got. I'm gonna start off with these two Marvel pins. We got Rocket and Groot, then we got Hulk, and these are part of I believe a 4-pin set. They're just kind of circular like that. I got a character on them. This one is not from that set, but same theme. We got Marvel, we got Captain America here. This one's also pretty nice. They're all nice, good size pins and all that, which is good. And next up we got this Muppets Halloween pin. This one's pretty cool. Apparently this set went on sale at the Character Warehouse or something. I think they ended up being like $2 a pin or something like that. So that's why I've been seeing them a lot on the boards recently. We'll try to go for the whole set, but definitely won't go out of our way for it or anything like that. Then next up, we got a couple Nightmare Before Christmas pins here. We needed both of these, and I think we need Jack. I think Jack's the only one we're missing from this set now, so that's pretty good. Then next up, we have this flower one. This one's pretty cool. These are kind of three-dimensional in a way. You can kind of see there, which is cool. I hadn't seen that on a board. I've seen them in the stores and everything, but yeah, haven't seen them on the boards. And next up, we got this Vinylmation one. So you got Mickey's face there. The red part's a balloon, and then down here you've got like the sky and clouds. I thought this one was pretty cool, and it actually is authentic. I don't see that often with these Vinylmations, and I like to collect them. Don't quite know why, but I do. And then next up we have this Chewbacca Galaxy's Edge pin. I'm not sure if this one's a part of like a lanyard set or just like an open edition pin. It is from over in Galaxy's Edge, so I'm sure you can buy it over there. And next up we have this Stormtrooper pin. This one's pretty cool, I thought. I don't know if we had this one actually. So just to be safe, we went ahead and traded for it. It's also a good pin. If we do have it, it'll make a good trader. Then next up we have this Haunted Mansion pin. This one is cool. I think the set is complete. I think. I'll have to double check. But if not, it's a good one to have. And then next up we have this Princess with Castle pin. This is a part of a new 4-pin set. Come on a card. You got Aurora and Prince Philip here. It's a very nice pin, actually. Then next up, we have two of the character hats. We've got Peter Pan and we've got Lady from Lady and the Tramp here. These are two good ones. I do like this set. And I think it's officially done. I think we just needed bucket hat Mickey. Then next up we have, moving into our hidden Disneys, we have this Lumiere plane pin. This is a fun set, these planes. They tend to make really good traders too, which is nice. And then the last two from last year's Hidden Disney's series, we've got Woody and Pegasus from Fantasia here. These are two good traders as well. And next up we got a couple Wally pins. This is Bernie and I forget this guy's name. And then next up we got two of the ear hats here. We've got Cinderella and we've got Cogsworth. I do like this hat series as well. And yeah, they're a fun set. Then next up, we got a couple t-shirts here. We've got Hawkeye and we've got Black Panther. I really do like this Black Panther shirt. It's probably my favorite from the set. Definitely up there with Captain America. Then we ended up finding a couple villains. Ursula's kind of been hard to find for us until recently, and then like Evil Queen. I used to see her around a lot, but now she's like hard to find for some reason. So went ahead and grabbed both of them. Always good to have a couple extras, and they make good traders, of course. And then next up, we've got 3 of the holiday stitches. We've got Halloween, which is my personal favorite. Got Easter, and then we got Valentine's Day. So 3 good ones there. Obviously, Christmas Stitch is impossible to find. We do have one, luckily. So we have the set, but it is so hard to find. And then next up, we traded for 5 of the 6 droids from the new Hidden Disney series in one day. I'd say that's pretty good. And R2 used to be, he's at the end, R2-D2 used to be so hard to find, but now he's like, seems to be everywhere. But yeah, we got 5 of the 6, which is crazy. So that's the end of our collective haul. And now we're going to go into the pins that I traded for when I was by myself or when I went to Sid's that night. So we're going to move to those next, and then we will conclude the video. So here's my individual haul / Sid's trading. We're going to start with this Donald here. He's got popcorn in hand, and you got a Dole Whip on top of that stand there. So I don't quite know what's going on, but wish he had a Dole Whip, but he doesn't. He's got popcorn. Still good, but could have been a Dole Whip. Next up, we got this Frozone pin. I've been seeing these Incredibles pins around. I don't know how many there are, probably 10 or so. I've seen like probably 8 of them. But yeah, Frozone's my guy, so glad I traded for that. Next up, we got this Dumbo suitcase pin. I do like this suitcase pin set. And yeah, these are pretty nice pins. Then next up, we got this Ironheart pin. I don't know how the show's going to be. I hope it's good. My expectations are pretty low. But I hope it's good. We shall see. But yeah, decent pin. I'm probably going to end up trading that back though. And next up, we got this cool Epcot spinner pin here. This one is pretty old. It's from 2008. Yeah, you've got Epcot there. You got all the countries around the world showcase. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then next up, this one is a Disneyland Paris pin. This one is Plumette from Beauty and the Beast. As you all have heard me say several times, I love Paris pins. So yeah, definitely had to trade for that one. Then next up, we got a couple of the new villain pins. You've got Shan Yu, you've got Jafar. Yeah, I think these are pretty cool, so definitely going to be going after them. I believe there's 8 of them. I'm assuming there's a Hades and Maleficent. I'm assuming those are going to be the 2 hardest to find. And next up, we got this Winnie the Pooh Halloween pin. Again, I think the Halloween pins got like major discounted at the outlet store or something. So yeah, seeing them a lot, although I have not seen him anywhere else. Then next up, we got this Powerline pin. I haven't seen Powerline pins really anywhere. I mean, I know they have them, but I don't see them much. Definitely don't see them on the board, so glad I was able to trade for that one. And then I thought this one was really cool. So this is the Incredicoaster, if you can kind of see that. I thought this was a pretty cool pin. And it is limited release as well, which is cool. But yeah, The Incredicoaster is my favorite ride over at Disneyland. And then next up we got a couple Pandora pins. This one is, I think, really cool. And it's a big, heavy pin too. So yeah, I went ahead and traded for that one. And then also traded for this one. I thought it was pretty cool as well. Pandora, a world like no other. You've got a Banshee back there and got an avatar riding it. So that one's pretty cool. Then we did get a couple of the new Munchlings. I know that's Chip. I'm drawing a blank on whoever this character is, so if someone could help me out in the comments, that'd be great. Then next up, we got 2 of the new mystery popcorn bucket character pins. We got Dumbo and we've got Sorcerer Mickey, which I'm somewhat shocked to see because he's very collectible. I did not think I'd find that one anywhere. And originally I wasn't going after that set, but now that I've got 2 of them and there's 6 altogether, I'm probably going to start going after them. And then next up we got 2 of the new coffee mug pins. We've got Dale and we've got Marie here. Those are 2 good ones. It's going to be hard getting that whole set. There's like 16. I'm trying, but we shall see. Then next up we've got one of the Hidden Disney plane pins. We got this one with the 3 fairies. This one's probably my favorite from the set. I just like the colors. And then this one's actually from out in Disneyland. This is one of their new Hidden Disney ear hats. I've got Grumpy here. So yeah, I saw this one on the board and I was like, huh, wow. So yeah, I was glad to trade for that one. And then we've got Eve here from the new Hidden Disney series. She tends to be kind of hard to find out of the Wally set, so glad to have her. And then I got a completer. This is Hal from Wally. This is the completer pin to that set. We did have one. We actually pulled one from a bag, but originally I wasn't going to collect this set, but then I was like, well, we've got all the others, so I probably should. But it was too late. I had already traded it or something. Traded or sold it. I don't know what I did. So I had been looking around for that pin. And yeah, finally was able to trade for one. And then last but not least, I really like this pin. This is Scar. And this one is very old. It is from 2002. So yeah, very old pin. And it's in absolutely incredible shape for its age and everything. A little worn on the back, but that's to be expected. But yeah, otherwise it's in great shape. So really nice pin. So yeah, here is everything we traded for. I thought we did pretty good on the boards today. I will say they were popping, which is good to see. So yeah, we did. I think we did very well. So yeah, that's going to do it from us, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, do all the things. We really do appreciate it. And as always, guys, stay safe, tell someone you love them, and keep it magical. See you guys in the next video.